Image hotspots are a good way to provide some explanation to your images. Image hotspots are small links or text area where on clicking with mouse or hovering with mouse, customer can see some details. As you can see on the screen, when I am hovering over this small circle, there is more detail appearing on the screen. Assalamu alaikum and hi guys, my name is Adnan Ahmed, a freelance web developer with over a decade of experience in web development. If this is the first time you are visiting my channel, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you will never miss the video in the future. So let's jump to the computer screen to see how we can add image hotspots in WordPress using Elementor Pro. Okay, to add image hotspot on my website, I'm using a already built website which I used in another tutorial where we add that motion effect to the car. Anyway, we need to add a section here. I'm clicking edit with Elementor. Now going down and add a new section here. I'm clicking on the plus icon and one column layout is fine. Now we need to drag and drop that hotspot widget. I'm just writing hotspot here. So this is the Pro widget which we are going to use from the Elementor, and now I'm clicking this choose image, and you can upload an image. I'm using a one from media library. It is a blue car. Okay, you are not seeing that hotspot. For this, change the color. Let's say I am making it green. Now you can see a spot here, or maybe some other color which I think this one is better. So anyway, if you can't see that hotspot right away, the default one, you can change the color. Okay. Now let's say I want to drag it and place it somewhere on the other part. I'm clicking on this hotspot, and then I need to position it. Here is the position. You can see if you change it, you can place it anywhere. Let's say I put it on its side mirror, and then drag. I think this is better. And when click on it, you can see a tooltip. You can change this one from here. Let's say I called it side mirror, and any description underneath it. And when you click, you can see. And with this maybe you can give some background to this section so anyone can differentiate from the background. Okay, and before that you can see this is that tooltip where you want to display. If you want to display on the top, or you can actually make it display on the hover action. But as you know, hover will not work on the mobile, so you can change it from here, from devices or tablet. You can make it click event, see, and for desktop it is the same hover event. So you can make it anything, click or hover. And if you see, it is click event, it will hide, and for hover. Okay, now changing that background of that tooltip, I'm going to style, and here you have that option tooltip. Text color, for now it is white. We can change it, maybe the same orange color, that is fine. Now give it some background. I'm selecting this black color, you can see, and maybe you can change the width of the box. that is fine. I think 200 maybe looks fine. Okay, give it some padding, and you can do that border radius. I am making it 12. Okay, on the background this is a solid color. We can change it, maybe give it some opacity. So I'm clicking this color again and just drag it down. Now you will see it is a bit transparent. I think this is fine. And then maybe that box shadow, if you want to make some box shadow, let's say we can make it maybe white or anything else you want to put, any other color. You can see it is glowing out, or you can make it any other color also if you want to. Okay, so there's plenty of them which are good, I guess. Okay, and if you want to change the size of the text, maybe 16 is normally normal font, that is fine if you see. And if you want to increase its weight 700, then it is good. Okay, likewise you can put any other hotspot on any other part. For this, going back to content section, then the hotspot, and I am just copying it, the first one. Now you need to change the position so they can on a separate place, maybe offset. You can see now it is moving, and let's say I put it on the windscreen, and here I can change it and call it windscreen. You can see same like you can put anywhere else if you want to. I'm just making one other and changing its position. Here I want to put on the light. Now if you want to add a link here, maybe you can link to some other page or link to some other website. For this you have to add link here manually. Let's say I call it read more, and then you can link it. Okay, to add the link, so we are adding that website, the external website, and apply it. I know if you go to, but it is hidden. It is because color of the links on the website is by default, I think, blue color. We can change it. For this you need to make a CSS to add a CSS here. For this maybe what you need to do, you need to add a class. Don't worry about it, I will add this in the description. Okay, I say it class. To add the styling to this link, we are going to add a CSS, a little bit of CSS. I will put that CSS in the description also. I think we need to add the spacing again because it is coming in front of it. I think it will be fine. Okay. Now to do this we are going to Elementor and a custom code section, add new. It is a new functionality in the Elementor. So I will say it CSS, and I will start a style, and then whatever the name you put here, I think it was a readmore. Okay, and then a.readmore, and what color you want to go. Let's say I distinguish it from the other text color. I make it white, and text decoration. Don't worry about this CSS if you don't know already. I will add it in the description. Okay, and for hover style, I'm choosing the same color but making the text version none. And publish it, save for whole site. Okay, I'm saving this one also. Now I am going to front page. Okay, no, it is fine. If you click it, it will go to the Google website. Okay, or any other website or link to the page you can enter it. Okay, likewise, if you add a button on some description, let's say I want to add a button. There is no great way, but we need to add some custom code or custom CSS. Okay, to add a button, we here what you need to do, you need to add a button HTML. I will again put that CSS in the description. You can copy it. What item it is? I think it was the first one. Yeah, it is the first one. Here I need to add a button HTML. You can do it here. You can copy paste it, or as a class and make it a read more. But at this time it will be button, and I say check details. Okay, this was my CSS. I'm copying it because I will use it. And I say again, I will say color, and background color. I'm saying FF0. Same FF0. It is I think color code of red, but we can adjust it. It's not a big deal. Okay, and maybe some padding to the button. Top 10 pixel, right 20 pixel, bottom 10 pixel, 20 pixel. Okay, and font size, maybe we'll change it to 80 pixel. And then there will be a hover style for button. Okay, what we can do here, maybe we can change the color a bit, see the difference. Maybe you can put any color if you want to. Okay, and then I think it is save also. Let's save it and then refresh. Sorry, I didn't remember that code. Okay, I think it is some default background color which is coming. Now we can shift that button on the next line. For this again, going to content and item 1, and here again put a enter, save it, and then refresh. Give one other thing which I guess I missed here on the hotspot. You can actually change the size of that hotspot to make that more visible on the screen. Whatever looks good, you can make it. Okay guys, so this is a simple tutorial to show you how we can add image hotspot to any image. In my case, I use a car image. I highlight some of the parts of the car, but this way you can use any image of your product which has some details you want to provide to your customers, and I guess it is a nicer way to provide the information. So let's try it yourself, and if you have any issues or problems, write me down in the comment section. Till next video, I am signing off. Bye.